The world sees Hulk as a monster, a giant green creature whose only purpose is destruction. But what if Hulk was never a monster? What if Hulk was the most honest version of a human being? Because deep inside every person exists something they spend their entire life trying to control: anger, pain, fear, and the desire to stop being hurt. Most people hide that side of themselves. They bury it. They pretend it doesn't exist. But Hulk is what happens when that hidden side finally gets a body. Hulk was never created to become a superhero. He was created because something inside Bruce Banner was broken so deeply that it created something powerful enough to survive. And that is what makes Hulk one of the most misunderstood characters in Marvel history. People see his strength, his size, and his destruction, but they never understand his mind. Because Hulk's greatest power was never his muscles, it was his rage.
Unlike every other superhero, Hulk becomes more dangerous the more he loses control. The angrier Hulk gets, the stronger Hulk becomes. Every attack, every injury, every moment of suffering only fuels him further. Most heroes become weaker when their emotions take over, but Hulk becomes unstoppable. He represents something humans are terrified to accept: that the emotions we bury the deepest can become the most powerful parts of ourselves. Hulk is not just anger. He is years of pain that was never allowed to exist. He is the rage of someone who was ignored, hurt, and pushed beyond his limits. He is the voice inside every person that screams, "I don't want to be weak anymore." And when that voice finally escapes, it doesn't ask for permission. It destroys everything in its path. The terrifying thing about Hulk is not just that he can destroy cities. It's that even Hulk doesn't fully understand his own power. Imagine having enough strength to challenge gods, defeat the strongest warriors, and stand against cosmic threats. But your greatest enemy is yourself. That is the tragedy of Hulk. Throughout Marvel history, Hulk has shown that he is not just another superhero. He is a force of nature, a living disaster powered by emotion. When Hulk loses control, there is no strategy, no negotiation, and no way to reason with him. There is only survival. Marvel has shown the true scale of his power, especially during the World War Hulk storyline, where, after years of betrayal and suffering, Hulk returned with unstoppable rage, and his actions led to the destruction of an entire planet. Not a city, not a country, an entire world. And that is what makes Hulk terrifying. People call him dumb. They call him a mindless monster. But Hulk was never stupid. He was a being carrying unimaginable emotional weight. His true enemy was never Thor, Iron Man, or Thanos. His true enemy was the pain inside him. The question of whether he was a monster or something more. The world spent years trying to control Hulk, trying to remove him, trying to destroy the very thing they feared. But they never understood that Hulk was created because someone needed protection. Everyone wants Hulk's strength, but nobody wants the suffering that created it. Everyone wants the ability to smash through their problems, but nobody wants to carry the pain that creates that power. Maybe that's why people connect with Hulk. Not because they want to destroy the world, but because everyone has a side of themselves they hide, a side that feels ignored, broken, and tired of being powerless. Hulk is that hidden emotion transformed into something impossible to stop. The Avengers have gods, geniuses, and soldiers, but Hulk is something different. Hulk is pure human emotion turned into a weapon. Because a god can be defeated, a genius can be outsmarted, and a soldier can be beaten. But how do you defeat something that becomes stronger every time you hurt it? Hulk was never just the monster hiding inside Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner was the person trying to survive the monster inside him. And maybe the greatest tragedy of Hulk is that the world tried to destroy the monster without realizing the monster was the only thing protecting him.
Hulk is not the strongest because he can lift mountains. Hulk is the strongest because every time the world tries to break him, he gets back up. Angrier, stronger, more unstoppable. Hulk was never just a superhero. Hulk is what happens when human pain finally learns how to fight back.